Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Today we are going to continue Dark Souls 3. Also, I'm late. I got caught up fiddling with some bot commands and time just ran away from me. So, without further ado, let us go ahead. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be heading down to take care of the old Demon King first. Because, well, I wanna. And we gotta take care of Horus as well. Also, I'm telling everybody right away at start of stream that this is going to be the last one for the week. I know, only 2 days. What's going on? There's going to be... Quickly run, run. Okay, so there it is. We're safe here. There is a heat advisory tomorrow. It's going to hit the triple digits. Or get very close to it. And I have farm animals. So I am making sure that I am available all day to make sure that they're doing well and staying safe. Then Thursday, there's storms literally all day. So, oh hell. Aha! Gotcha, you little bastard. Almost missed him. So, just as a heads up, this is unfortunately going to be the last one of the week. So, we're going to go for a little bit longer than normal. Hey there, Horus. How you doing? You're looking a little aggressive there, bud. How did you miss? Oh, what? Oh, the Kurthus beacon triggered. That's right. It's been so long I've forgotten what it looks like. Ah! Horus. This is how this works. That's how that works. Not whatever you were doing, Horus. Alright. Llewellyn shield. And some other goodies. Okay. Let's move on to the rest of the thing. And because I'm using a buff, we don't really need that. What would be better? Probably that one. It will work with our buff nicely. And I'm also using the ring, Lloyd's ring, the Paladin ring, so that way I get more damage at the top of my health. And we got a couple things to get in here before we disable the ballista. First, we got to get over to that wall all the way over there. The reason for that is there is a ring on the other side of that. The speckled ring. I believe this is where the base version is. I might be misremembering. Oh, no, it's there. We got to take the hit, basically. There we go. Now, we have a worm. to deal with. And we just... Ow. All we have to do is wait here, and the ballista will do the work for us. So let's sit and raise a toast to what the community is saying is our good old buddy Solaire. According to what people say, the rumors, is that Solaire got the same reincarnation as everybody else, except he got reincarnated where the moon or the sunlight maggot is his canonical end. I don't like that end, but and one more, because there's some stuff here to grab. Shield of Want. Alright. New shield. And that... I can't use it. 18 strength. Alright. Because we're only at, what, 15? 17. Alright, now we gotta get on over here. Let them do their thing. Now we gotta get to this piece of broken land, because... Oh, next set of hits. Get here, because... that's a way down. Into the lower parts. And, over here, is... a crystal lizard with a very important item. Our first chaos gem. So now we can make this bad boy scale with our magical stats. And we got a handful of demons to watch out for. We're gonna light this bonfire. Just in case he's... Okay, we can sit at it. I didn't know if it was going to let us. Alright. Let it have its fun. And there we go. We got that. And that is a pyromancy scroll. Okay, I believe one of them has a spear, so we have to watch out for that. Yeah, that. Exactly. Get away from him for a sec. Ah, poison. Damn it. Oh well. Do I have... yes, I do. Good. I don't want to be poisoned down here. Alright. Oh, you bastard. Stop. He missed. Went right over my head. The Izalith Pyromancy Scroll. There we go. There's some solid pyromancies on that. And then I believe there's a couple other things down here that we absolutely want. Secret wall. Which leads to fire slimes, which leads to Nestus Shard. These are very difficult to deal with, so I'm with what we currently have. So I'm just going to roll on by. There's a couple stuff on this side of the room. On this side yet that we need to get. Before we jump the gap. Okay. We've got... Okay, those demons will activate as soon as I go down here for the Ember. Go ahead and heal. Not entirely sure how you missed, but I'm gonna take it. Then okay. I was concerned that he was barehanded. As if he's barehanded, he's way more dangerous. Not like these guys barehanded, but like the ones that jump on your head. Oh, hell. Get out of that corner. Not a good corner. There we go. Get a couple shards. Hi. He came running down the hallway, didn't he? Give. Alright. And now... Oh, I forgot you were here. There we go. Did not mean to forget the rock boy. Never forget the rock boy. Now. We've got a Black Knight. The Axe Wielder. Oh! My greedy loot ways are going to get me killed. Ooh. Not entirely sure how he missed that shield bash. He didn't with the axe, though. And down he goes. And no weapon drop. Or armor drop, rather, because the weapons are in fixed places, like that Black Knight greatsword. Now, it's just the Black Knight sword, but it's a greatsword. Okay. Oh, I forgot that there were two rock boys. This one was very polite and did not just turn me into barbecue when I was fighting the Gru. Very appreciated. His reward? Death. Now, we're going to go back across and make our jump. Over Mia. After we sit at the bonfire and get our stuff back and reset the slimes in case they were on the ground for some reason. Because we gotta have enough room to make this jump. There we are. Take that! Oh, God. That was the one I was afraid of. We're probably going to die in this corner. Oh, my God. I cannot believe that we got out of that corner. We're running. Excuse me. I don't want to be here. Ooh. What did you do? Did we get invaded? No. And what was that then? I don't remember. I think it was just a spell, so it's not anything we really have to worry about. But at the same time, it's like, what did you do? All right. Back to the old King's Antechamber. Just wanted to get this bonfire because it's on the overlook over there. We killed the worm. Old Corythus worm. But now we backtrack through this lower area. Only having to deal with these guys. Except one decided to follow me to the ends of the earth, as they do. Not that long of a run, though. Do have to use an ember, so that way we're still connected to the online and whatnot. But now, deal with you before we go in that room, because you're going to be rude and follow us. And then deal with all of these. He took damage before my animation started. Oh, great sword. Ah, yeah, Rockman. Rockman. Alright. Not gonna worry about those ones with the floating fireballs. There is a, an Estus flask down that way, but that's something I'll get later. Alright. Gotcha. Another thing that we'll have to get later is the spells and catalysts that are in there. I do not have enough fire resist to go through that. But we can get the Quilana Pyromancy Tome. And we're going to head on up. Alright. Where are you? We're going to head on up and get rid of the ballista. We're going to go up and turn that off. Get rid of the giant rat. Because secrets upon secrets. I remember there was a time that I was helping a bunch of people at the large titanite shards. At the Deacons of the Deep, that boss. And it was just after Ashes of Ariandel came out. I had the Crow Claws. And no. Don't petrify me, bro. Ooh, that's actually a big threat for me, is petrification. My curse is not as good. My curse resist is not as good as I wish it was for the petrification resist. But anyway, back to story. And I had both Pontiff eyes on. Pontiff eye rings. And that was so crazy. The amount of health that I was getting back was absurd. Like, it was silly. The amount of health I was getting back. It was fun. It was so much fun. Like, I would jump into the crowd swinging those like crazy, as you did with the weapon art. Alright, just checking to make sure that the way out is safe. Okay, gotta remember where the hell I am. Okay, I'm up by where the rat was. Okay. Okay, the way back is safe. Now, we're gonna head on down and deal with a certain knight as well. And again, I don't have the health necessary to take on the stuff out the lava. But I can still deal with Night Slayer Sword. Or not. That delay on that weapon art has fucked me up every time I've dealt with it. Now, I think this is the faster route. Even though we're probably going to get shot a couple times by floating fireballs, it's probably the faster route. So let's see. And the thing was, God damn it. He was protected by his weapon. Alright. Get health back. And don't have to deal with the big rat this time. But I still have to be careful of all the basilisks. Because now we got 2 extras that are going to come running out here. As I'm trying to do something. So happy they missed. They're just gassing it up over there. Come on, chase me. Ah! And that's how they get you. You think that you can move around them. And then they block you. 1 pixel. That is the representation of a single health point being an issue. God damn it. I need to upgrade the hell out of this weapon or change it to the chaos so that way I've got better damage on it. Because holy crap. Okay, now this time when Sorig does the weapon art thing... Oh, shit. Get away. Oh, can we push him into the lava? There we go. Don't drop your stuff in the lava. Son of a bitch. Well, we got his stuff, so we just need to run back here. We don't need to play with the basilisks at all. Okay. Let's run it back. And we should be good. Now, gotta watch out for the fireball. There we go. There's a couple of those fireball turrets that we needed to watch out for. Alright. Get the rat. Get the other rat. And they're starting soon, but then we'll have an hour of uninterrupted fun. Then it is time to get our souls and then avoid a Ultra Greatsword Black Knight because I don't feel like instantly dying again. Now, there would be times that I would handle Sorig by him being, like, caught in the wall and other things. Like, there was one time I can remember I got him to chase me up here, and he got caught in these roots. Like, he fell inside of them, like, as he was trying to evade an attack. So I just sat out of his range. I basically pulled a Dark Souls 1 Havel cheese, where I stood out of his range until he stopped trying to attack me, then attacked him through the roots. You know, in Dark Souls 1, where you could attack Havel through the door, Havel the Rock through the door, and... Ooh. Near you. I want this goodie, that's why I did it this way. Not worth it! Oh, you roll-catching bitch. I hate you so much. I wish I hadn't gone for the souls. I didn't remember what they were, to be completely honest. I remember that was a drop that I always went for. Didn't remember what it was. Don't know why I risked my life for it. Shouldn't have done. Oh well. Look on the bright side, though. We got through without taking damage. Now, I just run past everything. And let's see here. Keep going. See, that's the benefit of the run backs in Dark Souls. Most of the time, the area cooperates with you. And you could get... Oh, you son of a bitch. They put my souls in the spot. So now I gotta play with this asshole. To get my stuff back. Now, if I can position myself right, he'll go for a ranged stab. Where did he go? He juked me so bad. Up, 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 up. Ha-ha! Oh, he almost hit me. But yeah, so what I was trying to do was the enemies in Dark Souls 3, you can bait into certain attacks, and he could charge at me, right? And throw himself into the lava pit, giving me free souls and the Dragon Rider bow. I forgot that's where it was. Giving me free souls and a safe space. So, let's see here. Now we gotta play chicken with that fucking thing. Alright. Now, if I remember right, there's a bunch of those. Oh! I did not remember many. I remembered one. I didn't remember that many. Now we got a handful of normal skeletons who are... Whoa. Why do these ones hurt so much more? Believe that they're staring towards Aldrich. And now we have 2 assassin motherfuckers to deal with. Ugh. I think one of them... I think the other one is a single Shatal. Where this one is the double. And... they're both scary as hell, but... I think... it's actually a pretty solid tie as to which one is more terrifying. Because, yeah, this one is quicker, but the other one has... has throwing daggers. I think that's a 1 Shatal skeleton. It is. Like, that one has throwing daggers, and his hits actually stagger me, whereas the other ones didn't. Son of a bitch. Before he kills me, I'm going to turn this damn thing off. This was the whole point of coming up here. Hey! We got out alive. Things that I didn't think were going to be on our bingo card. Okay. And now, Night Slayer Sorig is actually going to help us with the old Demon King. Come on. I would really love to know Night Slayer Sorig's connection, that he will help us with the old Demon King. Because before, he invaded us, and then he was hostile to us. Like, and the Pyromancer. Great Swamp Cuculus. We got to keep the Pyromancer alive so we can get an armor set. And their whip. All right. Put on the Curithus beacon and into the fight we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Getting that poison and toxin proc. Okay, we're going to make some mid-fight adjustments here. We're putting on the flame plate ring because oh, good. I'm so happy that it seemingly didn't do shit. No, you leave them alone. I need them for drip. And we have to quit the fight. The pyromancer died. God damn it. Shame, too, because they got poison off. It wasn't ticking fast enough to be toxin, I don't think. But oh my goodness, that he just focused up on the pyromancer. Like, nope. I know you're the only important one here. Die. Rude. We got 5 more attempts. Can you, Cuculus? I need you to live, bud. I need you to live, homie. You coming? Okay. I was gonna say. Son of a bitch. Let me out of your fucking tootsies! I didn't want to be caught in your damn toes. Alright, let's straight down fire. Let's back off so we can dodge it better. Cuculus. Cuculus, my man. My homie, my guy. You are the one in the lightest armor and the most fire protection. Why are you not dodging? You, again, you have the lightest armor here. And now he's mad. Staggered him, nice. Come on. Oh. That's the ring expanding. Alright. Oh, I thought I rolled. Ooh! Please be careful, Cuculus. Oh, and it expands. Okay. Hey, no. Cuculus, please tell me that you still have an Estus. 'Cause I don't. And I'm about to die. And Cuculus is dead, meaning this was all for naught. Joy. And he was almost dead too. Let's see what we can do with souls here. Maybe, just maybe, we can become powerful enough that Cuculus stays alive. Or maybe just bring Cuculus with us and leave Sorig in the dirt. Who knows? Maybe that's the way to go. There's a couple things I have to do here in Firelight Shrine anyway. Like, I gotta go up and talk to Patches a second time, make sure that he knows where Grey Rat has gone to, get his emote because it's funny.
Oh, Yes, what can I do? Aren't you glad we made good of things?
Indeed. Okay, he doesn't have anything for sale. He is the most expensive with those.
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
No, he doesn't care about Grey Rat this time.
Like. Well, you could try.
Yeah, I know. If I spend money at him, he'll have more. I'm pretty sure that's how his shop works. The more you spend, the more he has. Or it's by a specific set. I don't remember how his store works.
Gracious, let this ash be. I only hope these.
Okay. And that will give us... What did that give us now? Oh, that gave us the Corthus Rouge and the Kukri throwing daggers.
Ashen Watman.
More like throwing short swords. I've seen what Kukris look like IRL. They're huge. They're beautiful.
You are. I am pleased.
All right, give pyromancy tomes. Izalith.
What have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy.
I did indeed.
Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
Hell yeah. Quilana.
What have we here?
He can't
By
use
the
them.
gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman.
And then the Grey Warden, he'll refuse as well, because it's dark.
I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides.
Indeed.
I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Alright, let's see what pyromancies it was. These two... I'm gonna leave these here for now. Because I'm going to... I'm not going to be using them, for one, and...
Tis good, tis wasn't he?
There's a spell that I get from the old Demon King that will... That's basically my preferred pyromancy flame. Spell, rather. Let's reinforce this bad boy. Push it to +3 and then a +4. Is that correct? +5, rather. Now, do we have a crystal gem, so we can, and we have our blessed gem. Gives an S scaling in faith. Get an A scaling there. I think we're gonna go with the blessed gem for now. We can always change it later.
For the I go.
The other reason for the blessed gem is blessed. We will slowly regen HP. Honestly, blessed gems are probably better going into our shield. But when we do stuff, I want to be able to put down skeletons and keep them down. All right, so we have 37,000 souls. Let's see what that gets us. Looks like quite a bit. Let's... Okay, we got to 20. We'll get to 21 before we run out of stuff. Let's... That's vitality, endurance. Okay. Let's start upping faith to 20.
Farewell, Ashmay the Flame.
So that way, not only are weapon scales better, but, okay, here is another thing that we're going to do real quick. We're going to go and take care of this demon mini-boss before we finish the old Demon King. I had almost forgotten about this guy, and he's got one of my favorite weapons in the game. You know what? Let's drop that and double dip on elemental resist there. So that's the thing. You can have an element resist ring and the speckled stone plate ring and double dip on that resistance. It is, in fact, very nice. All right, and we're going to cheese this boy a little bit. First, we get him to spit fire at us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then run. Oh, he's spitting more fire. 6, 7. Shit. Why did you have to be weird and spit 2 volleys? And why are you getting stuck there? There we go. But because he got stuck there. Because normally you can get him to spit a volley and chase you over to the mimic. 6, 7. Come on. He's doing it again. He's not cooperating with my cheese. But you'd run him over to the mimic, and then he would be backing up the whole way. Come on. All right, he got caught there. But he'd be backing up this whole way. He will not attack you. And you can just lay into him. He'll enrage and keep backing up. 6, 7, and run. Come on, big boy. There's the full cheese. Oh, this is new. I never had him get stuck trying to back up. This is a great new development for cheese. Hey! New discoveries for cheese made every day. And now you can get rid of the mimic. The other way to cheese would have been... Ooh, that was close. The other way to cheese would have been to activate the mimic and the skeletons down below and watch them have a battle royale. The mimic is made of magic. I see he has also learned some tricks from David Blaine. And now we got the black katana. And now that we are using a blessed weapon, these skeletons don't revive. That was the whole point of getting the blessed weapon, is to be able to absolutely demolish skeletons. Now, I don't remember if that item is worth it. We're about to find out. It was not. What about that item? It was kind of. And like I said, the other reason for a blessed weapon is the very, very slow healing. Passive healing. And I didn't pick that up. I'll have to go back and get that later. But yeah, like I said, very slow, as you can see by my health bar, disappearing and reappearing. Only marginally helpful if you can, like if you run out of Estus and other healing items, and you can get to a relatively safe place. Alright, now let's go ahead and deal with the old Demon King. We've leveled our weapon a bit. We put Blessing on it, which admittedly probably dropped our damage output considerably compared to the other way we were using it. We were using it as a quality weapon. But I'm going to see if the blessing effect for us, our passive effect, is going to help us out in any way. Oh, that is a significant damage decrease. Hey, stop attacking the... It's alright, it looks like we're about to get a second chance. Come on. He insists on attacking Cuculus. Oh, his ranged attack. Oh no. Well, we got Cuculus out of there, so that's good. Sorig is going crazy. We love Sorig in this house after that. Oh, get away, get away, get away! You got slid to the side from the hammer's hit. Oh, you son of a bitch! I was actively mid-chug when he hit me and killed me. God damn it. This is one of the best runs we had, too. God damn it, Sorig. God damn it, me. Okay, let's get everybody summoned in again. And this time, could you not give me a heart attack and target Cuculus for like 7 attacks? Can you not? And where the fuck is Sorig? There he is. We got too far away. That was one of the problems with the summons of Dark Souls 3. If you got too far away from them, they would freak out and just stop moving. That's another thing that they would do. It's like, nope, I don't see Mama or Papa anymore. I'm not moving. It's like, I don't see the person who summoned me, so I'm not moving. Ow. He did it again. Son of a bitch. I'm at your belly. Your weapon isn't making contact with me. It shouldn't hurt me. I swear. And I don't think you can bleed this boy, so switching weapons isn't really going to help anything, I don't think. And let's wait for Sorig to catch up with the class. Alright, let's see. This has better fire resist. Yeah, we lose our double dipping of our stamina effect, but we need more fire defense. It's just that simple. Fire and physical, specifically. Specifically those two things. And would you look at that? Fallen Knight will achieve that for us. Well, except for the helmet. Yay, I don't have to look like a complete new player. Oh, I say as I fat roll. Keep him busy while I adjust. That's not adding enough to be helpful. There you are. I'm still fat rolling. There we go. Holy crap. Good shit, team. You kept him occupied for a very long time. Okay, fire circle going out. Sorig is down. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, shit. Oh, that's the ranged attack. Meteors. Oh, the ring. Oh, it's going out this time. I thought it was already going out. The ranged attack again. Okay. Oh, he wants the pyromancer. Ooh. Careful, careful. We're doing good. Spin me right round, baby. Oh, he's blowing up. Cuculus. Okay. We're good. Alright. It's basically over now. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that worked. But I am grateful that it did. I was in my inventory for most of it, desperately trying to fix my weight problem. All right, let's go on back to... That's HP, yep. All right, that looks all correct now. And the Demon King is down. Now it is time for the only way forward. It is time for Gank City. We're going to first... Ooh, itch, itch, itch. We're first going to head... grab a couple of the goodies here in the area. Then we're gonna head on out back to Firelink Shrine. I thought there was more goodies. Back to Firelink Shrine. Use our souls. Head on back to the Undead Settlement to pick up our equipment that we just earned by keeping the Pyromancer alive. Grab that bad boy, though. Oh, wait. Grab that bad boy and that bad boy. That is one of my favorite weapons in the game. From vanilla. Alright. The Undead Settlement. Cliff Underside. We go back to the cage where we found Cornix. And pick up his equipment. Because he also fights with that equipment. Oop. Worker's hat. Hey. Ooh, the worker's gloves. I don't think I had that yet. And there it is. Cornix garb, wrap, skirt, and the spotted whip. Back to Firelink Shrine. Ooh. Crack. Snapple and Pop are all present. Okay. I'm gonna use the souls and level up some.
Welcome home, I speak. Very well.
Let's
Then
go
take it.
ahead and get Faith to 20.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, I've only got 2,000, but what is necessary for enhancement? Reinforcement, rather. 300, but I need two. I need a lot more things. Oh.
+_Anine just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Thank you. Hope you've been doing well. Okay, this is way too much.
Be careful like that.
But yes, we're just about to go into ye olde Gank City. To see if we can survive to get to Pontiff. University stuff, so wasn't able to be around much. Well, that's okay. I'm glad that you're doing university stuffs. Hope everything is going well with it. And I appreciate any amount of time that you can spend here. Very much so. Okay, let's see. Clippity-clop of doom. These guys have always been an issue for me a little bit. Especially when they decide to pull their soul out of their mouth. But they have some of the coolest armor. Get it? Because it's actually, and that's what I get for telling a bad joke. I didn't even get the joke out completely. And they said, no. Yep, deserve. Okay. Let's get our stuff back. The way that they just pull that projectile out of them is upsetting. Shoving their entire arm down their throat to kill you at range. Like, ugh. Now, let me just run up and grab that. God damn it. And that's why they were so much trouble for me. They don't know how to stop attacking. It's like they're straight out of Dark Souls 2. Ugh. All right. Let's try this yet again. Now, the worst thing that could happen is an invader shows up right now. And so far, we've only had one invader, and that was in the Cathedral of the Deep. Whoop. And I got 2 blues, so it ended up turning into like a, and he'll just stay at range. Oh, there we go. We finally got close enough that he'll advance. But it ended up turning into kind of like a, like, baby's first fight. Come here, damn it. I know he's there. Come here. Come on. There. Finally. Oh, clippity-clop, you stay the fuck up there. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's at least get the loot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. There's one. Hey, we got the curved sword. Hey. Did you forget we were fighting, sir? How the fuck is that my luck? The only thing I need yet is the crown, and then I have the full set. Well, and the shield. But, it's a nice looking shield. I've just never used it, to be honest. Okay, let's fight these guys. And fight's a word. Not sure if it's the correct word. Now that is the more terrifying enemy in the zone, the fire witches. Okay. I always loved their armor, though. Hi! Oh, shit! The mini-me's defended him. No! Oh! And now while I'm trying to fight Gollum and his cousins... freakishly strong at that because they can stagger me. And that's what I was afraid of. When they do the fire slap. Because if I'm not paying attention, I get a fire pillar up my ass. Alright, and now... Oh, more Gollum. Oh, a surprise Gollum. My favorite type of Gollum. Ah, damn. Now I gotta get past... What is there's that one and 2 knights. But the knights are slow enough that I might be able to get to him. And just have a normal fight. Unless, of course... Oh. Nope, they didn't activate. Full-on family gathering, yes! The 328th annual Gollum family reunion. That's what I just stumbled into. Now we just let Clippity-Clop Hip-Hop over here walk by. And now we can get to relative safety, but I see a crystal lizard and greed and avarice compels me. We got this, and then... Well! I was not expecting him to just dish out the 2-shot kill. Interesting. Okay. And now to do the risky Dark Souls thing. Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. And just run on by. Of course, he would have to do the flamethrower. Can you stop? Of course, the motherfucker and his fire. Come on. You're in my way. There we go. Somehow that worked. And fuck you. Okay, because I don't want to do the Jeep strategy a second time, we're going to go up and hit the bonfire. And then come back for Doris. Because that's the enemy that drops Doris is gnawing. It's like, screw you and your better version of Fire Snake. Okay. And we did this stuff. Yep, there's Henri. But we did mess up Celis storyline, so we won't get invaded by Craigden the Wanderer, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But
We
my
did.
duty must be done, even alone. As an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we?
Yeah.
Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
A ring that's only useful below level, what, 75? Anything above that, and it's not as helpful anymore.
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
That might not be a good idea, learning from me. By the way, I see you. Hang on. I don't want to actually... There we go. Didn't want to do real damage to them, in case I accidentally killed them.
Oh, my. You are. But I'm afraid we require more time. As long as it takes a dark droplet to fall, that is all. Our gracious Lord. Oh, but...
Alright, just checking to see if we got any more dialogue out of that. And... proof of Concord kept. And then over here, down the stairs, is... our roster of knights. Let's see how bad people cheat here. Bet they started yesterday. I'm surprised, actually, because these numbers, I believe these are people who just kept playing the game. I fully expected rampant cheating. Kind of like in the Monster Hunter leaderboards. For the arena quests. Just absolute rampant cheating. Like... Oop, gotta wait for Clippity Clop to go down. So that way we can get to Doris. But in... yeah, when someone's record time is 0 minutes, 0 seconds, 17 microseconds, I think they're cheating. Just a thought. Alright, this guy is still there. Jumping him like that works very well. Oh, yeah. What happened to at least making it look somewhat believable? I know. They make it look like they enter the map and the monster, the boss, just drops. They don't even try to make it look believable. They don't care. Because they know, unless it's a major thing, Capcom isn't going to take any action against them. Not at least for a very long time. So they get to keep their silly little score up there for, like, years. And the thing is, however... How did you miss... The book went over my head. Oh, we're leaving. But yeah, no. It's hilarious how you can tell. Because there's like 20 people. And it's like 17 microseconds for like five slots. Like at least a full page before you start seeing believable but still absolutely cheating numbers, and then believable numbers. It's insane. Okay, that's where you're hiding. I love these ones that they just come out of nowhere. Just imagine how angry people would have gotten if they would have included an area like the frigid outskirts of Dark Souls 3 around this area. I think people would have absolutely lost their minds. Okay, you've got something shiny. You've got red eyes. Or you were guarding something shiny. Yes, the Undead Bone Shard. That's what it was. But yeah, normally if we would have done... there would have been rioting in the streets. I agree. It still would have been funny. People would go, ah, fuck. But if we wouldn't have messed up Celis's quest line, we would have had Craigden the Wanderer invade us there, and then we probably could have gotten the Dragon Slayer axe. But I forgot that you couldn't join Rosaria's fingers in any way. I thought it was only you couldn't equip the Covenant thing. And these dogs with human skulls are just absolutely horrifying as well. It's like whoever worked on them also worked on the crow dogs and dog crows in Bloodborne. They are responsible for both sets of chimeras. I'm convinced. Ooh. Almost got me. Gotta remember, I have a torch. I can, in fact, see in the dark. That little itty-bitty stick staggered me on a hit. Like, what the hell? Is the Drang armor really that worthless? For poise? Oh god, don't... Didn't even see the skulls until you mentioned it. I hate that. Yeah! That's the horrifying thing. Ooh, there's a lot of them in this section of the room. Oh, and they all hit me at once. Fun. I think we're going to have to get a handful of souls, head back to Firelink, and make this weapon a quality weapon again. Because I think I would have been able to handle that room very well if this wasn't a blessed weapon. Yeah, they're working with that magic pixel of nonsense, so absolutely. Alright, let's collect everyone into one big bundle so I can get overwhelmed. There. Woo! Getting distracted. Whoops. All right. Should be able to... Yeah, I need to switch this weapon before we get to the Pontiff. The reinforcement on the weapon, rather. Oh, let's see. Oh, rafters. As long as they're not super thin rafters, I'm okay with them. Otherwise, rafters freak me out. And after those ads, we'll have an hour. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, there was a, wasn't there a treasure chest? Wall. No? Ah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Yorshka Spear. There we go. And then we gotta drop back down, go back up to take the sneaky way over. Well, somebody didn't have a good lunch. All right. Now, if I remember correctly... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. There's a broken banister. All right. Where... There they are. No. Be quiet. People are sleeping. Oh, they actually did die from the fall. Good. I was concerned that I would have to deal with one of Gollum and the nightmares down below. Oh, yay, we got some Estus back. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Now let's see if we can't get this lizard. Yeah, we can. Hey. I love breaking my arm. It's my favorite pastime. 3 hits. Okay, wasn't there somebody who cast spells, or did I get rid of them already? I think I got rid of them already. Somebody tried to run through. And got hit too many times with spells. Oh, now it's time for nightmare. If you have arachnophobia, now's the time to look away. And... nightmare! Too many legs. Too many legs. I am thankful, though, they weren't as violent as they usually are. Usually they're flailing all over the place. And I got rid of the dog. I fought the dog on the bridge, so we don't have to worry about fighting them in this place. But yeah, legs for days on that one, yep. One for every day of the week and then some. Now, there's a couple more. That one is dead. Okay. And they're all, like, kind of gaping, dragging. It's, ugh. It's like, where did my boy the gaping dragon go when everybody was getting, regenerated? He got split up into multiple horrifying smaller things. Okay, got a couple items to grab and a bonfire right over that way. And I am surprised at how few people are invading on this side of the Pontiff door. I am predicting that we're going to be invaded almost every second, the second that we spend on the opposite side of Pontiff's door. Gave me Revenant flashbacks from Elden Ring. At least these things don't look quite as hyperactive. Yeah, if these things had the hands of the Revenants, I don't think anyone would be making it through this little cistern. Or whatever it is. This little sewer. God damn it. Well, frantically select enemy. But yeah, it did do a little temper tantrum of flailing limbs, so these things are definitely reminiscent of the of Revenants. Too bad they don't share the weakness of healing spells. All right. Time to check to make sure that we did Grey Rat's quest correctly, and there isn't... Oh, good, we did. We did do Grey Rat's quest correctly. There is no bundle of ashes here. Thank God. What? That was something I was genuinely concerned about after we did not get patches in the Cathedral of the Deep. But we managed to get our boy his armor back. So... sound asleep. There you are.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh,
Same to you, my boy.
I missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Hey.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time.
Indeed.
And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast. To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine. Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep.
I think this is my favorite onion.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things.
No. You're
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
The way that he snaps to sleeping is just great. And now we head out and get that bonfire. The reason that we did... Oh, yes. The excrement-covered ashes. For a second there, I'm like, oh no, did I forget where Grey Rat died? No. But, as I was saying, now we get the bonfire. Otherwise, we would have canceled that interaction if we would have went to the bonfire first, if I remember right. I do not remember. But we are going to head down and get the first bonfire to the Irithyll dungeons. And then we're going to head up and take care of Pontiff. Because we're very close to that boss door. Oh, there's two of them. And it's kind of cute how they, like, back away. Like their invisibility means something. And there's a fire witch right there. I did get the kill, though. Haha! Screw you. And now it is time for a very interesting fight. We are about to be invaded by Ava. Now, if I can get past him. All right. Off the ledge with you! And now his armor will be somewhere. I know. The poor man, the placement for that invasion is so unfortunate. It's like Paladin Leroy's invasion spot. It is so unfortunate for the invader. All right. Well, there is something down here. I forgot they did that. Fuck me. I might have to go change my pants. Jesus Christ. I forgot they put screamers in the Irithyll dungeons. We're gonna come back later. Oh, that reminds me of the first time going through here, too. I just about shat myself then, too. Jesus Christ. Oh. Hey, our players don't expect this to be a horror game. Throw a screamer in. It'll be funny. They were right. Like, haha, you guys can't get through the smaller door, or you're too wide with all those arms. So much so you won't even try. Did you see him turn around? And now... for what would have been a trap if I didn't remember. Now, the question is, can I get past to here? There we are. Of course, frostbitten. I forgot there was frostbite in the pots. Well, there was magic in the pots in the, catacombs. Why not frostbite in the pots here? Now that was just rude. Giving me the backstab animation. While he was practically staring at me. Let that guy forget we're here. And there's the short-term memory loss. Unfortunate. Get that. So that way we can run around up here without worry. But yeah, don't worry, bro. My short-term memory is garbage too. So much so that I have to write stuff down to make sure that I'm not forgetting or misremembering. Do it all the damn time. I mean, where does the memory go? Come on. I farmed these guys for maybe 100 hours on the steps just to get all 30 ears. Because I enjoy PvP. I never said I was good at PvP. Marry you. All right. Got that cleared out, and then we've got I'm not sure if that is Anorlundo or the Dragon Shrine. There's the throne in the kiln. There's Nishandra. There's the Duke's Archives. The painting. The painted world of Ariamis, where Priscilla is, and then we've got good old Chest ahead. Good old Guinevere. Alright, and that is where the shade turns up if you turn against the Lundor Church early. Shouldn't I have been shot by magic by now? Or is that this staircase? That's the staircase. I see the smoke. But yeah, no, look at that. Human skulls on dog bodies. Oh my god, how are you alive? Yep, I remember this hallway being a problem. I absolutely remember that hallway being a problem. Because you're backing off to deal with the dogs without getting peppered with magic. So that's where... Another one dies to the Dark Souls dog blender. Tragic. Indeed. And that was proof of concept of the entrance doors to Rhea Lucaria. You cannot convince me that is where they got their inspiration from. Hey, remember that one staircase with the dogs and the mages? Let's get rid of the dogs and give the mages miniguns instead. Oh, that one was a one and done. Oh. I didn't realize that these nights were one times. To be fair, after I got everything in that room, I never really stayed around long enough to notice that they were one. And there's the spell. If I had my pyromancy that I want, you'd be done. Alright, there we go. Now. No, they're not going to activate. Let me get rid of this. This was an issue back on the console version. I thought they would have fixed it in the PC version. That dog is passive until you activate them or walk in front of them. That is a horrifying sight, isn't it? That on a dog. I'm pretty sure that they stay there. I don't think that they activate afterwards. Let's find out. These pit bull breeds are getting out of hand. Right? Absolutely. Now let's go ahead and use the shortcut to deal with the mages in this room. And the Invisa bitches, as I call them. we go. And the last major hurdle, the Scythe Knight. The Scythe Knight has always been an issue for me because I could just never get his timings down. That works. Run on by this guy to go ahead and open the gate to, so that way we've got the shortcut. Haha, the Dark Souls 3. You can't hurt me as long as I'm opening a door. And then, excuse me, sir, I have to drop down here and get the ring. There we go. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Grab the magic clutch ring. Our lightning gem. And the thing that was behind this is probably something that I'm remembering from New Game Plus. Like a +1 ring or something. Alright, let's head back to the bonfire. Head back to Firelink Shrine to use my 50,000 souls. Might be a good idea, just saying. Might be a good idea. Oh, and they've moved on. And then we'll get Henri to help us with the Pontiff fight. Alright, first, do we have any souls that we can eat? We do. Go ahead and use these. Hey, maiden. I got you a present.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let Iona.
And there's our dung pies and stock dung pies. That's what that gave us.
Ashen.
Hooray. And we have Great Rat back. Huzzah. I was worried.
Oh, then we're both safe and sound. Thank the gods for that. I don't like getting things so close. I might have died if it wasn't for that peculiar onion night. But in the end, it all paid off. Take a good look. They're sure to be of some use.
If I remember right, it doesn't matter which character you send. If you do Patch's storyline, Patches saves him. Or if you do Zigward's, Zigward will save him. But look at all them goodies. Got a big haul. Definitely need those in the future.
That is good, wasn't he?
Now, do I have... I don't have any. Don't need to repair. Can I change the infusion to refined? I could if I had a gem. So... I'll change it to sharp for now. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I don't have the chaos stuff yet. Damn. Okay, never mind. I don't have the chaos ashes yet. So, think I'll just change it to sharp. Gets an S scaling in that. Can I reinforce it? I can. One level. And I can do the same to my pyromancy flame too, I believe.
There I am.
I can. Yay!
Do not be what?
Oh, I have a lot more souls than I thought, so let's go ahead and by the last
Do not
pyromancies
be
he
gone,
will
what
ever
is it?
teach us. Oh, hang on. Did we get his...
Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the fire. The home of pyromancy, Izalith, was scorched by the very fire it created.
Yep.
Undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled by a witch's hand. But who's to say that this bonfire's flame is any different? Do not be gone for long. What?
Alright, I believe he doesn't have anything left for us. Like, I think I have all the pyromancy scrolls, and we won't
Welcome, host.
get any more.
Very
Alright,
good.
let's go ahead and see if we can't... Yay! Alright. That's what I was hoping for.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Because that means it's Chaos Bed Vestige time. Head to the Church of Yorshka and then head on up to fight the Pontiff. Hell yeah. Going to adjust my seat here. And I said at the start of stream, but I should reiterate, this is going to be the last stream for this week because I have a heat advisory for tomorrow, and I want to make sure that my animals that I have outside are going to be taken care of, so I'm going to be focusing on them all day. And Thursday is going to have storms all day, unfortunately. So... that's why we're going to go for a little longer, and we'll get both of these Lords of Cinder. Alright, Henri, is this you? It is! And then we'll have the Pale Shade over here somewhere. There he is. We want the Pale Shade because he does bleed damage. And he's got spells that will chase Pontiff Sullivan. You summoning? You coming in? Or did it mess up? It messed up. Alright, there we go. But... use the dried fingers and we can have all three summons. Mwah ha ha. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Get in here. Everyone, get in here. Oh god, they're gonna try and fight that. Alright. I tried to parry him. It did not work. Oh god. I didn't even get to hit him. That was all my summons. That's what I get for being fancy and not just doing it my way. All right. Like I said, that's what I get for trying to be fancy. I have never parried him before. I am not going to do it now. Okay, they didn't have drops, I was wondering. That worked. I thought I was going to have issues there. Use the dried fingers again, because that will work. I just have to not suck. Oh, summon faster. I don't want to deal with that guy. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see. Ooh, solid damage. Missed. I missed again. Chaos Bed Vestiges, I swear. Oh. Alright, his shadow is gone. And he's down. See, I told you it would work. I just have to not suck and be fancy. The Chaos Bed Vestiges did a lot of that work. Like 400 and some a hit when it landed. Nice. And then the NPCs caking him into the corner also worked very well. And now I suspect that now that we're in Gank City proper, we're going to be invaded a lot. And that one's down. Am I fast enough? I am. Hell yeah. Ooh, I didn't rest at Pontiff's bonfire. Uh-oh. Yep, and there it is. Immediate. Invaded by someone called -3. Let's go ahead and wait for him in the arena. Oh. And Fight Club has begun. Yeah, the welcome committee is here. Let's see how this goes. We have Genesis as the Darkblade, and we have a Sunbro summon with... Ooh, he survived the Hornet Ring. Oh, he healed. Okay. Oh, the mid-fight point down. Let's see. Oh, we've got another. And it looks like he's not messing around. He's not playing Fight Club. Can -3 beat the gank of Gank City? The constant point downs, I love it. Ooh. Oh, but Genesis is respecting the 1v1. We love to see it. To an extent. I think or he wants to watch the fights. Oh, no, he's getting involved. A little bit. And Great Axe guy is getting irritated that we're not jumping in and ganking. Ooh. A typical back and forth for Gank City. Let's see. No, he's trying to throw knives like crazy and missing almost every single shot. That's how it goes when you're trying to free aim, though. I think that's what he was trying to do. Okay, which of these giants isn't dead? Oh, that one is definitely dead. Oh, that one's dead too. Ah, I hear the breathing. It's that one. Oh, I thought it was this one. Oh, it's that one. Hey, and he got his own boys. NPC caught us in a chain. Those hammers are mean. All right. Don't mind me, Red. I'm just getting rid of your NPC allies here. Task complete. Oh no. Well. Let's head on down for our fight. All right. Overused our stamina a bit. Oh, I thought I was further away than that. Hey, we got a hit. He's resorted to the dagger, and down we go. Oh, and we had another blue coming in. Such is the way of Fight Club and Gank City. Thankfully, boss bonfires instantly proc, and the game crashed. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, hey, we're back. We live. All right, we're gonna leave the Ember off for the moment because we're not going to go through Gank City immediately. So we're going to be getting the goodies out of the first little section here. So So I think there's a ring down here. Past all of these guys. That hurt a lot. Let's go ahead, get rid of that guy, grab this. It was a ring, the dark stone plate. So that was fun. And I'm surprised that the invader managed to handle himself against the aggressiveness of those two. Did very well. Now, let's see. Get that elevator down. Take care of this crystal lizard. And then we'll take out the mimic. And head for the Irithyll dungeons. Grab that simple gem. And let's see. I think that the mimic is the only particularly interesting thing here left. Oh, and I got grabbed and eaten. And it just gets back down like nothing happens. But now, we've got the elevator so we don't have to go outside and around, so we don't have to mess with Gank City proper to get back to it. Send the elevator back down. Then, like I said, we'll head for the Profane Capital, take out Yorm. And then head on up and handle Aldrich. The Golden Ritual Spear. Unless on a very, very specific and tight build, borderline worthless. Probably going to take us a proper hour to get through a full Gank City and up to Aldrich. So, it is the last thing we will do tonight. To the Irithyll dungeons. Because there's a bunch of stuff to do down here. Combined with getting jump scared by items. And having our health taken away by the jailers. We got plenty to do. Squish! Magic Pixel. But we're on the edge of one-shotting because of our change, which is great. There was no item in there. Should have left that closed. Watch out for... Ooh. Ooh, we got the full hit. Oh, the prisoners didn't like the fact that I took out their jailer. Make that make sense. Wait a minute. That was ours. And if I remember right, this is another screamer, so mind the ears. Yep. You got me once, damn it. I won't let you get me again. Okay. Alright, good. It's just those. We can get these. The stab attacks. Dudes in cages. Oops. Just too far away. You probably felt the wind on that one. And that guy, if we don't handle him, I believe had the maggots jump out at us. That's locked. We get that key in a bit. He was about to become nightmare like that. I will never understand why an enemy is weaker before their guts are launched out. It's like, surely they're weaker when they are mostly soft maggots, not when they're just corpse. That's what I would think, anyway. Because they got a whole bunch more soft, gooey stuff for us to hit. It's like, come on now. Let's see. Hop in here to get away from the health reduction. We'll go this way in a minute. Alright, he turned it off. Big mistake. There we go. Grab all this. Now we go through here. Wasn't there supposed to be like one on the wall right here? I remembered that. Nope, there they are. Misremembered which wall. Hey there, friend. Failed dragon experiment. I did you a favor. Open this up for future use. I believe over here is our keys for the area. The jailbreak key, that's the one for that one door, but not all of them. Okay. We will be using that door to leave because there's an item there. The way that they were so mad that they just attacked a random barrel. Now, let's see if I can angle this down there. I can. There we go. And then we drop on this one. Wait for that one to lose its aggro on us. Just like that. And boop. The snooch. Woo! I forgot that you were aggressive. That's right. That one was the only passive one in the whole dungeon. I forgot you guys existed. God damn it. And that's an open from the other side, isn't it? That's the ladder. Elevator down to Dragonland. Near you. Bastard, I wasn't going for you. Now I am, though. Mine their weapons because they can do the dragon wind thing. Alright, now let's head on up and use the jailbreak key to hop down and get the bellowing dragon crest ring. I think it's the bellowing. It's one of the dragon crest rings. And get a jump on these enemies out here, because we were right over there. Bellowing, I was right. I do have a memory. Now to get the jump on this guy. And hop down here. So that way we can deal with these guys without the crossbow. Haha. Alright. Boy, they told me what they thought of me. Dung pie, it's my reward. And the mimic. At least these aren't Dark Souls 2 mimics, where if you're behind them, they can't snap you in front of them during a grab attack. Okay, there's a couple ways I could go about doing this. I could jump down there. Or I could go through this area and fight all of the guys. That sounds more fun. Not only because there's goodies over here too. Ow. And that's Chaos Bed Vestiges for you. Just hits everything. Love that spell. And I believe this is where the secret stuff is. Yes. Let's see. Go that way. We don't have to deal with the giant. That's right. We can leave the giant sleep for now. Get our pickaxe. And then take on the horde of rats. And this is where we get the key to unlock literally everything is up here. It's in a mimic. Let's see. I can't tell. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. That's the first time I've ever been caught by that. Usually he just spits at me. He doesn't just absorb me. Speaking of, that was the grab attack I was talking about. From Dark Souls 2. And ads are coming in really soon. Let's let this guy walk by. Until I change my mind. Now we're going to run out this way very quickly. And deal with that all over again. Not particularly difficult, just irritating now. There we go. Let's switch up our rings a little bit here. So now that I have the pyromancy that I wanted, let's have our enhanced throws. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Yay! We'll deal with the giant. Ooh, is there something here? Nope. Never mind. Squeeze me. You're in the way. Ah! You didn't have to squish me. I'll get you next time, lizard. Motherfucker. Can you stop? Get away a little bit before I turn around and deal with our friends. Christ on a bicycle. Oh, good. Our souls. Okay, recovered lost souls. For a second there, I thought it was going to position itself, so we were going to have issues. Alright, get out of that corner. Don't do it! You see, this is the mimic I remember from that spot. Not the grab and kill you kind. Like, holy crap. Oh, and there's our mimics. Our mimics? Basilisks, rather. Those ones had springs in them. Like those ones were made of rubber. Alright, I think we've only got two giant rats. Grab that. There we are. And now, head up this way so that way we get a shortcut back down here. There's Dragonland. Right over there. But we are incapable of dreaming our way there yet. Let's go ahead, grab this. Open that shortcut. Head on down. Let's see here. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Gotta hit this again. So I gotta get this. This is a miracle. Lightning Blade. Thought it was Lightning Blade, but wasn't sure. Then what? Wait a minute. Okay, there's the lever. I was gonna say, wait, what? There's no lever? It's like, that would have been the weirdest thing to do. Is to just not add a lever. Alright. Got a bunch of these guys that we can jump in their sleep. There he is. And this one we can get before that one pukes at us. There we go. Getting low on Estus. And I believe this is the Profane Colt. Yes, it is. That will give us chaos capability, I believe. Ooh, they coming. No! Not letting you push down on my health bar, damn it. Okay, and then there's another mimic right around the corner here. We're gonna leave it alone for now. Oh, and there's one item that we can't really touch. That one. Because that's another screamer. I recognize it. Okay, we almost have the room relatively safe. Come on. Come on around the corner. Oh, you're obnoxious. It's just standing there, menacingly. They're all just standing there, menacingly. Hey, it's technically through a wall. That's cheating. Get you. And then you. Grab the simple gem. Grab the ember. And then best helmet. Like, hey, look. It's me. Well, kind of. The Dark Souls 2 one is much closer to correct. Okay, let him stop being angry. And we got Segbrew and a Divine Blessing. We got what we need to deal with him. There we go. Hey, the Jailer's Robe. And an Estus. We do have to go into the Profane Capital to get her key, though, which is a little sad. But now we can deal with this Mimic. Gotta fight a Mimic in a shoebox of a hallway. I thought I really thought that I overused my stamina. And now that all the jailers are gone, we can grab the Screamer. Mind the ears. 3, 2, 1. All right, and then that room is just pain. I don't think that enemy actually drops anything of use, so it gets to stay there. Oh, wow, somebody jumped up there. That's nutty. Okay. I'm gonna go up and grab that. But we're about to have a gargoyle problem. Here's the profaned capital. Ah, speak of the devil. And he shallth appear. There's the gargoyle. Ah, I miss that weapon. When the game first came out, that was one of the best pyromancer weapons you could have. The gargoyle spear and the hammer. Funny enough. Then people complained, and it got nerfed into oblivion, both of them. And so now almost no one uses them. Ah. Unfortunate but understandable way things have to go when PvP is involved. I'm just glad that they figured out how to separate the two for Elden Ring, so things could get nerfed to death in PvP, but still be just as strong in PvE. And there's good old Ladderman Gilliga. Survived Dark Souls 2 just to die here. Sad. Let's see now. Gotta go through here to do all of our stuff. I do not need that item drop, and I'm just going to avoid that gargoyle. Go around, and the wonderful creepy crawling is down in a toxic muck. The, oh god, too many legs are down there. Okay, now, which way was the right way? There's a hole there. Okay, so the crystal lizards were showing us the correct way. Ooh. You don't need the hops. Trust me. You're good without them. Jesus. The jumps on those guys. Now, there is a weapon around the left side. Too bad I don't want it, and I don't want to spend more time in a toxic swamp. Not just poison swamp, toxic swamp. So I'm good. And there's goodies in there, but I gotta go around here to get them. And we're gonna get jumped. He didn't hear us. Oh ho ho ho. Let's go ahead. Never mind. I was gonna say, he didn't hear us. He did. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, there's a handful of them being cute in the corner. I think there's one at the end here as well. Nope. And there are the keys for the area. Every door is open. Now we're going to... What are you shooting? Is he still shooting at us? Or is he just shooting in random directions like NPCs do? Okay, he's gone back to his post. Now, gotta be careful because this guy has one of the best stabs in the game and Crystal Soul Spear. So, naturally, we're just gonna cheese the hell out of him. Logan's Scroll. And soon we will have our hands on covetous gold serpent ring and a couple other things.
You are a saint.
I don't know
Once
about
again,
that.
you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
You're a legend, my friend.
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
Unfortunate though it be. Alright, let's go ahead and jump out by the sleeping giant. So that way we can get a pyromancy spell and a fast travel. Fast travel, a shortcut. Hurry up and take the step and kill it. There we go. We got the Profane Flame. We almost have 100,000 souls. So after we go back and deal with a Mimic... Alright, and in New Game Plus, there's an item on that platform. Or New Game Plus 2, I don't know. I don't know if it's a, what level of plus that ring is. If it's a +1, it's in New Game Plus. If it's a +2, it's New Game Plus 2. Doesn't really matter, because you can go and get the +3s whenever you want them. Interesting. Okay, let's head on up here and deal with this Mimic. Oh, somebody fell for it. Oh no. Poor bastards. I need you away from that wall. There we go. Dragon lightning arrows. Let's see. What is up here? Is it just a shortcut back to the dude? If so, I can run down and get it is. Grab that. And then head back on in over here. So, we're going to head back into the prison. Get our ashes. Because I think that's the only thing of major value locked in there. And oh yeah, this first scene, when you don't know the shortcuts and come the, quote, correct way, unquote, are incredible. Alright. Gotta go past those. Excuse me. Okay, you can just chain. And then we gotta get rid of this one. Because it's a problem. That was interesting. And then hop down here. We only have to deal with one. And then we can get our ashes from this. There's a couple other doors, but I don't think it's anything super duper necessary. So we'll just head out the jailbreak way. And go and get our caster. Our good old Hexer. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I thought... Oh. Didn't know those chains were made out of silly string. I bet you could turn that into an amusement park ride. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Excuse me, giant rats. Excuse me, terrifying jailers. Oh, God. I did not anticipate the rats following me the whole way. I did not anticipate the rats following the entire way. Oops. But we are not that far away. We just got to run past the gargoyle. And we have 3 embers, so we should be fine. Besides, no one invades here. No one ever did invade here. Everyone avoided this place for invasions. gargoyle. I don't ever recall ever getting invaded in the profane capital. In the jail, yeah, I've been invaded multiple times. It was actually really fun. Ooh. Go away. All right.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
Ah, good old callback to Demon Souls.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you?
Nope.
Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception.
Oh, I disagree.
You're here to save me, but I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
We
Is
too.
that something you can forgive?
Of course.
Oh, really? You are no ordinary man.
No.
Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Alright, now back to the shrine bonfire. Because our next boss and next step is a Yorm. But I have some stuff to give Carla. And the maiden. Prisoner Chief Ashes.
Gracious, let the Iona.
And the Xanthau Ashes.
Gracious, passing fine ash, thou'st let this ash be Iona.
Now, what can we buy with that? I was kind of hoping that that was the one that let me get upgrade rocks. But no, that's a much later one.
Ashen one.
Alright, we got that. Send Carla off. Well, not send her off, but give her the scrolls and stuff.
As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery, although my dark arts are a detestable sort.
Nah.
That wouldn't interest you, would it?
Ask to learn.
You're a wicked one, aren't you?
A little.
Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth.
Indeed.
Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
Alright, she's got 2 off the rip. And then Pyromancy.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
Grab these.
Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
Burn them. And then both of the divine tomes.
Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so.
Give it again.
Ah, you. How could you? Oh. I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
I cannot promise I will not tease. And the last one, the Lundor Braille Divine Tome.
Oh, I know. Fine then. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
10, 15, 5. Okay.
Don't stop your...
Alright, let's see. I should have a bunch of souls that I can pop. Hopefully there'll be enough so that I can buy that last spell. And then we'll get my favorite weapon. Oh, I definitely have enough.
Do stay safe.
All right. Now it doesn't matter how we have this reinforced, because I'm going to get an upgrade. There she blows. Now I need 22 strength to use it, but I can just two-hand it. I love this sword. The profaned great sword.
Just wasn't he?
Alright. Let's give the coal.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request, but forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
True. Do I do. Just the one. Okay. And we're gonna level this bitch up to level 3.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
How many souls? I have 10k.
Oh,
I do not have enough to buy those. All right.
goodbye.
Do I have enough souls to buy the Dark Hand?
Oh.
Not yet. But I can buy both of the rings and buy the Dark Hand next
Till we
time.
meet at May the Darks.
It doesn't really matter because the weapon that we're going to use shortly is a temporary tool. And with that, We have a weapon of 455 AR. And it has the same moveset that we've been using so far, except for the weapon art. So now we're going to head down to the Profane Capital to finish that. So we're going to slide on down, get past the flame there. Ooh, wait. Time out. Missed something. We gotta go back. We gotta go back over to where we let Sigurd out, because I forgot to get the staff. Whoops. So we gotta quickly run through there. I did everything but get the staff and fight the hand baby. Gotta go do that. Then we will fight Yorm. Apologies. Quick detour. Quick 5-minute adventure, in and out. Then we'll fight Yorm. Then we'll head off and fight Aldrich. And lastly, throw a couple tries. I make no promises, but a couple tries at the Dancer of the Boreal Valley before we end for tonight and the week. Because, like I said, just in case someone is in here that didn't hear me before, this is going to be the last stream for the week because I have a pretty nasty heat advisory tomorrow, and I have animals to take care of outside, so I'm going to be focusing on them. And then the next day, there's going to be storms all day, and because I operate off of Starlink internet, I'm probably not going to have a stable internet connection, unfortunately. Oh no, I am fat thing with this sword. Gotta fix that. What is our weight? Here, there we are. 37, okay. Oh no, that'll go up then with that. Let's see. Okay, 36. We got to go down even further. So we're probably just going to end up using the entire Cornix set just to give us fast rolling. There we are. Oh, gotta pick that up. Alright, Court Sorcerer's Staff, that's Logan's staff. And now we have a hand baby. Fighting it kind of reminds me of the Covetous Demon. The way that it just kind of rolls around. Come on, do your roll. But the fact that it's got, like, Manus Hand for a head. Like, what the hell? There's the other stuff that was there. The Court Sorcerer set. And out we go. Now we make our way to... Ooh, up we go. Ow, you bitch! That hurt a lot. Holy. Now we take on whom we are looking for. Yorm the Giant. Just gotta get down. Just gotta get down there. Sorry about the little detour. Probably gonna go for an extra hour as well because I want to, because of where I want to get before we end stream. Oh! Dark Souls did that thing where it launches you at 300 miles an hour off of a ledge. So I'm going to just save my stuff until we get down there. I hate it when it does that. I don't know what causes that. I wish I did, so I could see how to avoid it. There. Goddamn. Alright, we got these guys to worry about real quick. There we are. We got a bunch of enemies inside here too to pay attention to. I should buff this while I'm doing this because I've got, I believe, one mimic over here and a bunch of these people. And the gargoyle. I forgot. Oh god, there's both gargoyles. God damn it. I forgot about the gargoyles. And I have one ember left. God damn it. I knew there was a bunch of enemies there, but I didn't realize it was that irritating. At the moment, I completely forgot about those gargoyles. It almost did it to me again. The yeeting off of the ledge. Almost, damn it. Mirror you. Let's try this again with less gargoyles screwing me over. Why did both of them trigger, though? I thought only one was supposed to trigger. You're gonna trigger now. Yeah, only one was supposed to trigger. Why both of them? God damn it. God damn, the hammer one is being super annoying. Awesome. There we go. Now I can fight the other one. And it's decided to crawl inside of the wall, so I can't. Come on now. Come on. There we go. I'm trapped in the wall, but we got him. Yeah, I better... oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I need fucking blue to do that. Okay, that one's real. I thought it was a mimic. Oh, thank God, another ember. Gonna have to end up using that in a minute. The pillar stopped me from moving far enough forward to hit her. Oh, Lord. All right. Oh, good. Estus. Probably shouldn't have used it. Ow! Motherfucker's getting headshots. Oh, somebody tried to open that mimic. And down one goes. The Great Shield of Glory. Come on. There we go. And rusted coins. Okay, do I have the blue secret thing? No, of course not. Okay. And we cleared out this side, so I might as well go over here and get rid of them as well. Fuck you and your fireballs. How did you miss? I'm confused. She just slowly stabbed over the top of me. And there was no item here. I thought there was an item over here. I thought there was another treasure chest. Or another mimic. And then you got those on the bridge and those further down on the bridge. Down from the profaned flame. Let's use the ember. And head on in to shine some light on this Lord of Cinder. We gotta go for the other storm ruler at the other end of the room. Quickly equip it, and then help.
Yom, old friend. Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
I hope I have enough blue. Quickly! Ooh. Storm. Oh, it doesn't require blue. Oh, thank God. Hey, Yorm, why don't you look at me instead, bud? Ooh. Oh, that part does require blue, but waiting doesn't. Okay. Oh, he's almost done. I gotta get away from him, though. And down he goes. Yorm the Giant returned to his throne.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Say boo.
To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty. Well, you are...
Then we stay here a little bit so that way he doesn't kill himself just yet. You get far enough away that you can't react. And to give it a moment. There he goes. He waits until you're far enough away so you can't stop him. Gotta love Dark Souls NPC quest lines, bro. Just gotta. Alright, back to Firelink Shrine to level up some. Give the Logan scroll. Do I have anything to give you? No.
Ashen.
I do have stuff to burn. And I gotta give you the scroll.
Perfect.
Sorcery,
Oh
Logan.
my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hands. It is folly to claim life, no matter the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth. There I was, the very definition of a fool. Ah, I have something for you. You're a fine sorcerer now. No mistake. You should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
How do you like gimmicks, friend? This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage.
And the slumbering dragon crest ring.
With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter, if but one that you deserved.
Alright. Well, only 2 spells out of it. Alright, and then he needs the crystal. The crystal one.
Promise to...
Crystal scroll, and then he'll be done. And she needs the divine tome picked up in the... Fuck if I don't remember. I gotta head to Rosaria's bedchamber, though. Because there is a thing I gotta do here. That quest has progressed. Wrong thing. The Black Eye Orb. So now I can invade Lautrec. Wrong piece of garbage. I can invade. Oh, I don't remember his damn name. The guy who gave us the Leonard. Leonard, that's his name. Give Leonard a visit and get Rosaria's soul back. Alright, let's go ahead and level question mark. Yes. Ooh. Let's use Yorm's soul first.
Aha. So
Let's go for the axe. The machete. And now...
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
Level
then
up.
taken.
Going for health. Get that up to 20.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
As well, I believe Henri is ready for marriage as well, so that's another thing to do as long as we're here. If we can get through the zone, because it's time for Gank City again. We're going to run on through as best as we can. I think there's some items out over here, so we'll go as far out here as we can to also avoid fireballs a little bit better. Nope. No item, just that one there. I'm not going to bother with it. I am going to get this one, though. The drying spears. Huh. I'm surprised that we haven't been invaded yet. Maybe people are done. I'm not going to go down there until after I have the elevator. Go up there in a bit. What I mean by people are done, I mean done for the day. Because they're not done with Gank City. They'll never be done with Gank City. People live here, basically. As soon as that knight stops looking at us... It's not going to stop looking at us. Grab the Easterner's ashes. Now we wait for stuff to stop looking. There we go. Knock this guy down. He survived the fall, so we don't have to really worry about him. Let's get over here. There we go. I was going to knock him off, but... Oh, he's just going for it. Okay. Nope, she is not ready for marriage yet. There's the invader. Aldrich Faithful. Camilla. Running. They are also running desperately to try to catch up to me, I bet. And up we get. Hopefully, left them behind. Hit the bonfire. Can't rest at it. Squeeze me, fellas. I'm pressed for time a little bit, or I would play with you. All right. Grab the giant's coal. Okay, these knights can kind of fuck off now. There we go. Now the knights are going to be on my side, as well as everything else in the zone. Giant seed. There is a nightmare above us. Let me go over here and grab this item first before we fight that. This is an Estus shard. Yep. Ow. Now watch out, it can petrify. Alright, that one's down. The Aldrich Faithful either fucked off or is still looking for me. Not sure which. And we've got... Aldrich Faithful, I think, is still... They just returned home. They just gave up. All right. I touched that bonfire. Should be able to go back to it just fine. Let's go and join the Dark Moon Knights, shall we? The fact that that's a trust me bro moment.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
Perform Dark Moon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose. Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon.
And we are
now a blade of the Dark Moon.
As I was about to say.
The only knight of our company. Swear this oath.
Me and every other blue,
and
though.
Face thy solemn duty.
Blade of the Dark Moon. Okay, now there's a handful of goodies to grab on the way down here. And where? There it is. All right. Hop down this. Grab that. Painting Guardian Sword. And the Painting Guardian set. And somebody didn't have enough health to go down this whole thing. Or they made a miscalculation and missed a beam. I've done that more than once. Well, more than once. And now, Anarlundo. Let's go ahead and head down. Oh, wait. No. I gotta go and talk to... Gotta go talk to somebody in Firelink Shrine. That's right. To get the okay to go marry Henri.
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord of Hollows. Our lord and liege. Knowest thou of a maid named Anri?
Yes.
She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse? Ah, greetings, our lord and liege. Good tidings. Thy spouse is ready. The time is ripe to greet her. The girl awaits thee in the hidden dark moon chamber of Anor Londo. So thou mayst a true monarch become. Till we meet again, may the dark
And now it's time for a wedding. And Gank City is open for business again. I just saw that there are people present. So, This has got to be a shotgun marriage. At a Vegas drive-through. I've got 2 embers left. So, chat, it's time to go get married.
Welcome, our gracious lord. Your spouse awaits you. You are very near. Please, take the sword of avowal. May you be the truest lord of Londor yet.
All right. Pick this up. The brass armor. Always did love that armor set. Now, for show, we got to put on proper armor here. Why not? The brass. It clashes with the helmet too much. That's unfortunate. Back to the Drang set then. Rite of Avowal. What a lovely sound. Dark Sigil 3. And if I remember right, her sword will be left there. When we cycle the zone. Now, let's head on up here. Grab that. And then fast travel to the bonfire last rested at. And now it's time to defeat Aldrich. Oh, I can't believe I'm dodging this stuff by complete accident. There we go, good. Okay. Gotta use Havels, but we can fast roll. Well, mid-roll. Oh, I didn't burn any of my stuff and didn't turn in that. Oh well. Hello, Aldrich. Ow, I hate how much those little magic bips do. He does so much magic damage. Ah! Run away! That wasn't the one I thought it was. God damn it, I get near you. That's not the one that chases. Okay. All right, that's the one that chases. Oh god! Still going. He's. Can you stop sending out that little magic nonsense? Go ahead and heal really fast. Let's top up. Oh my god. You really are Gwendolyn. Oh, fuck you in that range. Cook! Aldrich the Devourer. And now we are sent off to the dancer.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Yes, but there's something that we have to do first, and this is a fight for next time, not now. Wowie. We'll be back. I promise. Hang in there. You're a champ. You're doing good. And now we don't have to worry about Gank City. All right, go to Aldrich. We have to go up and invade / go to the realm of the guilty. Come on down. Because used to be a bonfire there. Grab that and then we will use the Black Eye Orb. Sun Priestess Ring. Alright. Black Eye Orb time. Go to the world of Rosaria's Killer. Invading another world as a dark spirit. I would argue that we're invading as a spirit of justice, rather. Than a dark spirit.
Never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer in all her festering glory. And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sow the seeds. Mess.
Prune the mess indeed.
Leonard, swear so upon my vows to the goddess.
Jesus Christ, that hits harder than I thought it would. Here, damn it. Smart motherfucker. Oh, guess what? You're in trouble.
Spoil her soul.
I'll let him.
The beast wrapped in human skin.
Ow. Ooh.
With her soul. Isn't flesh enough for a sick beast?
Now I think I've heard all of his dialogue.
Blessed Rosaria.
Ringfinger Leonard defeated. There we go. Silver Zarya, Silver Mask, Crescent Moon Sword. Now, the real question is... the golden armor here. Didn't remember if it was in Dark Souls 3. If it is, it's not up here, or I need to cycle the area. Ah, well. We'll head on back. And then that's going to be it for the week, as I said. Firelink Shrine to use the Soul of Rosaria to get one of the sunlight miracles. So she is connected to Guinevere in some way, either her reincarnation or a relative or some such.
Aha, so.
There's that. And they're both 5k, so I'll get the miracle. There we are. Go ahead and use our souls. Get that. And start working on vitality.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
All right, and as I said, this is going to be it for the week because I have a nasty heat advisory tomorrow, which I have animals to take care of outside, so I'm going to be focusing on them tomorrow. Make sure that they're properly watered, fans are running, the 9, and make sure that in case of emergency I can be helping them out immediately, doing whatever they need. So no stream tomorrow, and Thursday it's calling for severe thunderstorms all day. So we will be back on Monday. Let me see what that date is, so I can double check, give you guys a solid time frame here. We will be back on the 26th, Monday the 26th, to play some more Ender Lilies. Because I believe we're at one of the final bosses, if not the final boss itself, the giant slug that hits like a freight train. So we're going to be fighting that thing until we win and seeing whatever is left for 100% completion. So we're going to find someone to raid, and then we're going to head off. So first, let's get that raid message up really fast. And now we will go and find somebody. Let's see. Oh. Again, like kid in a candy store. I want to support so many people here. Ah! Let's see. Let's head on out to Sophisticated Toddler. They are playing Dead by Daylight. Looks like either by themselves or they usually run some open lobbies. So, again, no stream tomorrow, no stream Thursday. Next stream is Monday, and it's Ender Lilies. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the week and good weekend. And until next time, take care, stay safe and healthy, and happy hunting, everybody.